Why were two identical twin sisters found dead in separate hospital rooms at the exact same minute, something even doctors still can't explain? Their names were Bobby and Betty Eller. They weren't just twins, and their connection wasn't normal, but also their habits were the same, their problems were the same. Even the colors of the clothes they wore were the same. Once, Bobby developed a dangerous infection in her tooth, and just a few days later, Betty had the exact same infection. Even the doctors were shocked. In 1951, in North Carolina, the two sisters moved into a boarding house together and started working at the same factory. They were always together. They did everything side by side, but after 2 years, everything suddenly changed. Bobby quit her job and returned home alone. And from that day on, whenever Betty wasn't near her, Bobby stopped eating, she stopped talking, and slowly, she began to waste away. But the moment Betty came back, Bobby instantly became normal again, smiling, laughing, talking, as if her life had returned, like Betty was her life force. By 1955, the sisters locked themselves inside one bedroom. They slept together, woke up together, and completely stopped eating. Doctors diagnosed them with schizophrenia and sent them to the hospital. Strangely, inside the hospital, they recovered. They became healthy normal, just like before. But the moment they returned home, they became sick again and stopped eating again. Finally, in 1962, doctors made an extreme decision. For the first time in their lives, they separated the twins, different wings, 30 rooms apart. That night, both sisters screamed and begged, "Please keep us together." Then suddenly, everything went silent. At 12:55 a.m., Bobby was found dead in her bed, and just 5 minutes later, at 1 a.m., Betty was found dead in hers. There was no poison, no injury, no disease. Even the autopsy found nothing. The cause of death remained unknown, but the creepiest part, both bodies were lying in strange angles on their beds, as if they were facing each other through the walls. Doctors said if the wall hadn't been there, they would have been face to face. Some believe the shock of being separated was so powerful that their bodies simply shut down. Others believe their bond was stronger than science itself. But the real question remains: 2 rooms, 2 bodies, only 5 minutes apart, and still no explanation. Was it just psychological, or was it something beyond human understanding? If you want the full story, like, comment, and subscribe, because some bonds are stronger than death itself.